Hi, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm Christy Forsyth with Clarity by Christy. I am a soul therapist and an intuitive that connects with the angelic energy, and I help the helpers, the light bringers, and the soulpreneurs of this world to live their most magical life. So if that's you, make sure you hit the subscribe button below with the bell so you can get notifications for all the videos that I'm sharing here on this channel. Today, we are going to dive into your November 2020. What do you need to know? What messages do the angels have for you? And how can you best navigate this month? So as I take a look at this overall spread, I feel like you're stepping into something great, right? But there is a need for a shift in order to allow this. The shift is like the key that is going to allow you to step into some really beautiful things in your life. And this is going to require you to believe in yourself and to release fear. But we're going to talk about this. So let's take a look at the overarching themes that you can expect through this month with the cards. The first card that we have here is the Page of Air reverse. This is about an acceptance of a message. So this can be an intuitive message, something that you are intuitively picking up on, or this can be a message that has been delivered to you. And you either do not like the message, you don't like what you are being shown, what you are being told, or you don't like the person who has delivered this message. And whenever this shows up reverse, this is always that message of making sure that you don't ignore the message simply because either you don't like it or because you don't like the messenger. Okay? This is about understanding that spirit speaks to us in all kinds of different ways. And how many times have you in the past, have we in the past ignored that intuitive sense of something or ignored a message that has come through for you? And on some level, you know that it's the truth. You know that it is accurate information, but you weren't quite in a place where you wanted to hear that, where you wanted to honor that message. And usually, in my experience anyway, that bites us in the ass, right? So this is about making sure that you're honoring the messages as they're coming through, understanding that there is an energy out there that is always looking out for you. And it is always trying to guide you. It is always trying to show you. So allow it to show you, allow it to guide your way, because this is exactly how you're going to find yourself in a place of knowing what you need to do here, okay? Because there is a message, it feels like a time-limited message in some ways. It feels like it's opening up some opportunities for you, even if it doesn't seem like it's connected to opportunities. So it is important to honor the message, to listen to your intuition, to listen to what's coming through to you from the outside, and to honor that so that you can avoid some pain, avoid some challenges moving forward. The next card that I'm going to talk about is the Alchemist card, okay? So the Alchemist card, to me, this is like, you may find yourself feeling a little like you're struggling a little bit in some ways, or that some things that you don't like are coming to your experience. This is about alchemy. This is about taking whatever is flowing into your experience and turning it into magic, turning it into something great. So allow yourself to do your best to flow with what's showing up for you and understand that you can use it. An example that comes to mind for me is has been when people have doubted me, when I've shared my vision, when I've shared my goals, and people have doubted my vision and question that. And I could choose to let that keep me down. I could choose to let that keep me stuck. I could choose to quit because of that. But instead, what I do with that, how I alchemize that, is I take it and I let it be my drive. I take it and I let it be part of my drive anyway, to make me even more successful, to make me continue to work. It's kind of like, let me show you exactly what I'm capable of. So allow whatever is showing up for you, take that and turn it into something positive for you. Take it and turn it into something that is going to make you even better. This is how you're going to set yourself up for success this month. The next card that we have here is the Eight of Air. The Eight of Air is just feeling stuck in some way, okay? So I do think that you're going to find yourself feeling stuck in some ways, but this is a message of understanding that you are not as stuck as you think you are, and that really the only person that is holding you back is you. And maybe it's a lack of self-confidence, maybe it's that you don't believe in yourself, maybe that you are incorporating some self-sabotaging behaviors into the situation, but understand that the only thing that is holding you back is you. And so really work on releasing that mindset of I can't, I won't, it's not going to happen for me. And instead start to open to the idea that it can happen for you and that you are the key to making it happen for you, whatever it is that you're wanting to bring into your life. So understand that you really are this key, and understand that once you step out of this mindset of I'm stuck, there's nothing I can do, that kind of stuff, the sooner that you can step out of that and the sooner that you can step into empowering yourself and going for it and believing in yourself, the better. This is going to work out really well for you if you can let yourself do that. I think it's going to be a journey. I think it's going to be a battle a little bit with that. But if you can allow it, it's going to be really empowering, really beautiful for you. And that's really what this is as well. This 9 of Fire is really about connecting to your courage, connecting to your truth and allowing your truth to be a guide for you. A lot of people might question your truth, right? You might have this vision for yourself or this vision of what things are, where you're wanting things to go. And this is about having the courage to follow the vision, even if there are people in your life who challenge that, or having the courage to be authentically you, because so often we're impacted by other people's opinions of what it is that we're supposed to be or what it is that they want us to be. And this is about being authentic. This is about honoring who you really are and having the confidence to just really honor that and stand strong in that. That's not an easy thing to do, but if you can do it, again, I think that you're going to save yourself a lot of challenge coming up. You're going to really lighten the load of the work that you're doing if you can allow yourself to just be authentically you and follow your authentic path. Now, the next set of cards is connected to the challenges or barriers that you can expect. We have this 4 of Earth, and I want to acknowledge this here with the Midas Miser card, right? Because these are both really suggesting the same thing. These are saying to me that there is either a lot of fear around money, or there is an imbalance in regard to money or resources or time. So it doesn't have to be money necessarily, but like, are you spending too much money? Are you putting too much time into things that aren't serving you, that you don't even want to be putting your time into? Are you giving too much of yourself? This is about finding a balance here between what is going out and what is coming in. And this is about also allowing it to come in, right? And inviting that in and asking for that to come in, because sometimes we can even block that for ourselves, right? People want to help us, people want to support us, and we turn them down. We block that in some way. So this is about that. This is also about having the awareness to be balanced in the other way, where, you have to put some energy into the things that you want, into creating the things that you want in order to manifest them, in order to make them happen. Or, you do with finances, with money, you have to spend some money. You can't hold on to your money so tightly, because that creates an energy of lack. Same with your time. You do have to invest your time in some things. If you're coming from a lack-based mentality, that is going to create more lack in your life. So how can you shift that? How can you get yourself into that sweet spot there, that sweet balance where you are understanding that you are always being provided for, whether that's in terms of opportunities and time and money. And so it's okay for you to just kind of find your natural flow here with this. The next card that we have here is the 6 of Air. Okay, so some things are moving forward if you allow them. This is why this is showing up in the challenges, because there is a want for some things to move forward in your life, but there is an energy of, again, you keeping yourself stuck in some way. So ask for clarity if you're not sure on how it is that you're keeping yourself stuck. Ask to have those insights come into your mind, come into your meditation, however you experience that, but invite that in, because you are keeping yourself stuck in some way and something wants to move forward with your life. Maybe it's an attachment to something that you're not quite ready to let go of, and so you're keeping yourself stuck, you're keeping yourself held back. Do your very best to intentionally release whatever this is so that things can move forward. This is like a things are looking up energy, right? Things get better once you let go, once you move forward, once you allow yourself to take steps in the direction of the things that you are wanting in your life, that you're wanting in your life. Take steps in the direction of your vision. Once you can do that, this is where you create real magic for yourself. And speaking of this, with the Eight of Water, this is about a desire to move on. It's like there are some things in your life that you're recognizing, this is no longer in alignment for me. This isn't, I want more meaning in my life. I want more connection in my life. I want something more. And that wanting something more is really your soul calling for something more. It's going to inspire you to seek that out. So allow yourself to seek that out. The next set of cards that we have are connected to the gifts that you can expect throughout this month. The first one is the Two of Fire. So a really positive energy. We have Two of Fire and Four of Fire here. Really positive vibes around work stuff, so if you have your own business, if you are putting energy into your work, if you're passionate about your work specifically, if you are working on something or creating something or putting your time and your energy into something that you're excited about, there's a lot of positive energy around this. You might want to find yourself, and you probably are calling in a partnership in some way or some support. This is about finding that perfect person to support you on this path, to support you on this project, on this journey, on this business, in this work that you're doing. So allow that, and allow people to step in and help you. Allow people to bring in different elements into this than you can. Somebody maybe who is a great balance for you. So allow that to come in. This sometimes can be, especially because we have this Knight of Water energy, it can be, a connection with a soulmate energy for those of you who are looking for love. But this is, so this can be this coming into your life, but oftentimes this will be connected with work and things like that. But with that Knight of Water energy, sometimes it is that as well. But this is you coming into your own. This is new partnerships. This is you, this might be a contract, right? So it doesn't have to always be another person. It might be just that other energy that you need to help support you on your journey for success. The next card that we have is this Four of Water, right? So success is absolutely here and arriving into your experience if you allow it, right? The Four of Water, this is understanding you don't need to be afraid about money. You don't need to be afraid about what it is that you're building, about what it is that you're creating, because it's all going to provide for you. This is about abundance. This is about stability. This is about feeling solid and grounded and supported by the universe. And so understand that you are, and that you're going to be seeing evidence of this showing up for you this month. The next card that we have here is the Knight of Water, okay? So this can be a new person entering into your life. And when it's the Knight of Water, it's like a new person enters into your life, and that connection is deep and fast. Things move forward quickly, okay? So this can be a soul connection type energy. Doesn't have to be romantic relationship. It can be friendships. It can be work relationships, especially with these two fire cards here, but somebody coming in who brings in, again, a perfect energy into your life, a really nice balancing energy. This is, falling in love as well sometimes, or a deepening of a connection, a reconnection with falling in love, maybe with somebody that you're already with. This can be wedding proposals. This can be also just you being more in your flow, feeling really intuitive, feeling really in your flow, really allowing yourself to follow the flow of what's showing up in your life. Now, the Knight of Water energy is a very fast moving energy. So I also see this as being like, allow yourself to flow with what's showing up for you, because this is going to lead to rapid success and rapid fulfillment here with the things that you're working on. The last card that we have here is the Exorcist card, okay? So there is something that you are freeing yourself from. And this might be a mindset, this might be a person, this might be a job, this might be something else, but there's something that you're freeing yourself from. And so the Exorcist, the card itself says freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses. What impulses are you releasing? Or what is it that you're clearing out of your life that helps your energy to be better, that helps your outlook to be better, that helps your life to be better? And you're going to find yourself really feeling called to release that from your life. And with this energy, sometimes that's kind of a challenging energy to release, because it can be very strong, it can be very powerful. But these cards are saying to me, like, you have everything within you to be able to do that. And that is going to be such a gift when you choose to let go, when you choose to release whatever this is. It's with this release, it's with this letting go that you are setting yourself up for rapid success. So those are your messages for the month of November. If you guys like this video, make sure you hit that like button below. I'm Christy Forsyth with Clarity by Christy. If you want to learn more about me or about clarity, you can check me out at discoveryourawakening.com. I will see you guys soon with another video. Take care, guys.